our next talking point is one that created some controversy recently as well. Sam Kerr, biggest Australian star. She came back last night. From what I've heard, decent performance. Nothing special, of course. Come back from injury, bit tentative. That's normal, right? I'll let you take over.
Well, Sam Kerr is arguably the world's greatest footballer.
Female footballer.
Yes, female footballer. Yep. She came on in the 79th minute to a standing ovation. She created an electric atmosphere purely based on the woman herself. Now, I know all of her teammates had been playing for the previous 78 minutes, but the entire country, if not the women's world supporters, were waiting for Sam Kerr to make her first appearance in this year's World Cup. And didn't she make an impact? When she ran on, the whole stadium erupted. I had friends there that said it was akin to going to a finals AFL match. Such was the noise and the electricity in the atmosphere. It was amazing. She came on, her first possession or her first interaction with the ball, she kicked it with her left foot, which I think was her bad calf, which is why she has missed the previous 3 games. And it went out of bounds. But once the cobwebs were off and I think her nerves had dissipated, she then got involved in the game. And as soon as she as soon as she became part of the game, you could tell her superiority and professionalism was almost above anybody else on the field. Just the way she moved, evade, control the ball, you could tell that she was something above. And the other thing which I picked up is her pink Nike boots made her stand out against the rest of the players, both from Australia and Denmark on the field. So did the output measure up to the pre-game hype? I think a lot of people questioned whether she should have even come on, considering Australia was up 2-0 over Denmark and she could have been given more rest time in the lead up to the next game on next Saturday night into the round of 16, where we face France or Morocco. But I think to get the cobwebs out of the way, Kerr showed enough and didn't look like there was any hindrance to her calf. There was a slight scare, I think, in the 6th or 7th minute, correct me if I'm wrong, where she actually slipped over and might have hurt her groins or her thighs. But she seemed to brush that off and then made some more inroads into the field of play. And I thought she actually did a really good job considering her lack of match practice, and she invested in the game and came out of it unscathed.
There you go. Great assessment of her performance last night. Awesome. Great to hear. She's back. She's a part of the team. She'll be a good asset for the team moving forward, especially if they have.
Could you be a little bit more enthusiastic?
If they had any, if they have any chance of winning this World Cup, they needed to play. Thank you, Tony. Once again, it's an absolute pleasure. Take care, everyone. We'll catch you all next week.